So it's been a while since a house update, so I thought I would kind of show some things we've got done. We just had this mailbox built. We finished it up today. The old one will have to go. And then we got our new gate opener here. And then here's the house coming along. Brick has started to come on to the front porches and around the perimeter on the concrete. So you can kind of see what we've got going on here. Looks really pretty. I'm loving that. So all of that exterior brick has been done so far. We still need to grout. They're working to rebuild this retaining wall for us. And they put the fire pit in concrete and stone to match the side of the house. So he's got this part of that house done, and then the back porch has started and the steps have started. I've got a lot to finish. And my bathtub is still sitting here in the middle of the yard, but that'll go into the house. All right, I'll take you to the front here in a second. Okay, so they still need to trim out the front door, but now we're walking in. I had the electricians put these lights on dimmers, which I'm really excited about that happening. So right now they're at full, but I can really bring it all the way down, which I'm excited to see what that looks like at nighttime. This hallway, I think we've already seen it. They still need to paint, but these lights are all in. This one got put on a dimmer switch, so I can have a little bit of little light in here, or really bright, which I love. Dining room full of materials and such, but this chandelier got its dimmer and other can lights in case we want them. Servery is getting there. Still need the paint job and such, and the glass, and these things will be stained, but it's looking really pretty in here. Nook, the wallpaper was delivered, so she will work on the wallpaper soon enough in the Nook. And then on to the kitchen. I'll pause and I'll restart. Let's start with the pantry. It got its floor in today. And then those sconces, I think, came in a few weeks ago, but they're really pretty. I love the little blue. These shelves still need to be put up, but at least the floor is in now. They're gonna grout tomorrow, and then we get appliances tomorrow, so it's gonna be a time. So here's the kitchen, so beautiful. All of the sconces are in. The backsplash is in. It still needs to be grouted, but it's in. Under cabinet lighting and over the cabinet lighting is done. Backsplash is in. Sink is in. Still need to do faucets and such, but I'm loving this. Appliances come tomorrow, and I won't be here to see appliances. But I'm loving how the kitchen is coming together. Grand room is coming together. Oh, what I love is we've got the walkway done. All of that will still be stained. And then The ceiling up there is done. It's gonna be a wood ceiling, and I'll take you upstairs to see it, but you can see it from down here. It looks great. And then I love how you can see the transition of the wood ceiling to the kitchen. And then one of my favorite little rooms, my sunroom. And it still needs to have the floor done, but I am loving this room. I think it's awesome. Maybe one day I'll have Haley come back and wallpaper it. That would be super fun. Okay, we'll move on to another place. Okay, so now we're going down the hallway, and the sconces in this bathroom are done. The bathtub has been done and is not in yet, but it'll be finished up, and then we'll get it delivered and put in here. The wallpaper is in. And this is the wallpaper for this room. So Haley will work on this wallpaper soon enough. But I just love this cutie little room. Yes, the lights should be over, but they're lined up with the plumbing, which should have been over. But you know, that's what makes this room so cute and so quaint, is that it just is little quirks like that still make this room just fun. Okay, down the hallway we go. Mike's office. Love the blue. It's just so pretty. It goes so wonderfully with those. And then his big old closet. And underneath space. This would be an amazing space for a little kid, wouldn't it? Laundry room got tiled today. I am just in love with it. Grout still needs to come in, but it's just gonna be such a cute little space. And these cute little black knobs that are going on right here. They still need to paint it. It'll all be the color of the cabinets. We're gonna drench the whole room with that color. And it's just gonna, just love it. I think it's gonna look so cool. And then our bedroom. It's just nice, simple, easy little room. And then our bathroom is finished the tile. I finished putting in the countertops. These are my fake mirrors. I've got the lights, the cabinets. The shower is in. They've got to do the glass yet, but the shower is all the way in here. These are my faucets. They're not attached, but these are the faucets that go in here, which I just love. These actually move. They're so cute. And I don't know why that is, but love it. And then a little bathroom toilet with a little closet in here. And then our closet has been finished out. Almost. It's got a couple more things to go in here. All right, we'll head upstairs in a second. All right, up the stairs we go. They've got the knoll post in, which I just love how he did that. Originally, the inspo pic I had the knoll post cut in half and kind of moved into here, but I really like how he did that. And I like how people can actually use this to kind of pull themselves up, because for now, we're not doing a railing across here. I just don't want to mess with that for moving purposes. So the stairs, all of these treads or risers will be painted white. The side will be painted white. And then this bottom step still needs to be stained, and this has to be stained. But staircase is coming in. I just love how the trim guy did the stair rail here. It's just so pretty. He needs a couple more balusters. And then our Pretty little light there. Okay, Mike and I put in this floor the other day in the storage room, and I ran out of material, so I'm gonna get some more, and then we'll finish it off and then trim it out. This is a mechanical room that we've talked about, and I'm hoping to be able to put some exercise equipment up here, and I just like having the squishy, easy floor. This will clean up really nicely. Bunk room is definitely coming along. Now what we pretty much need in here are the baseboards done, and these doors still need to be color drenched, but otherwise it's really good. And then all of the lights in these spaces are in, and all of this will be color drenched. So still need to be painted, finished painted in here. But what a fun room for kids. Love this bunk room. Okay, here's the hallway, obviously. Nice, just love how this is coming together in here. That ceiling is gonna get painted. The sconces are in, that will be, no, the ceiling is gonna be stained, and that's gonna be painted, and then that'll be painted. I just love this view, and those shelves will go back over there. And I love the view, not the trailer, but the view out to there. Likewise, when you come out of this room, all you see are the pretty trees and the view over there. Down the hallway here, and I'll turn off some lights in here. I'm glad I came back in. The guys have put this flooring in, and sconces are in. Those are my make-believe mirrors. And faucets have come in. This is just so perfect. Love this. I love how it carries from the shower out to here. This room, lights are already on, but those little sconces are in. I don't know why that's flicking, so I need to figure that out. I may have Esteban take a gander at that. There may be a light that's kind of loose, so I'll come back in here and look at it. But this room is done, and then the last room, Haley started with the wallpaper in here. This looks really cute. So the rest of this will be wallpapered. And that's it so far.